Welcome back to SaharaTV. My name is Rudolf Okonkwo. We're looking at the day after the inauguration of President Muhammadu Buhari. We are going back to Abuja to speak to Laolu Akande, editor and pastor, and someone who is close to the Vice President of the Federation of Nigeria. He's there in Abuja, and we want to get an update on what's going on. Laolu, welcome back to SaharaTV.
Thank you very much, Rudolf.
So this is the day after. How is the mood? Is there a sense of, okay, we're in and, you know, it's time to work? What is the mood there?
Well, I think the mood in Abuja is still very much about celebrations and jubilations. All through yesterday, you could find youth and young people, you know, dancing all over the streets. And that same spirit has extended up to today. And the Vice President and his family and associates, they actually also, in that same mood of celebration, attended a Thanksgiving service at the National Christian Ecumenical Center in Abuja, where the Vice President thanked God for the election of President Muhammadu Buhari. And he said that he believes that God has brought President Buhari to heal the nation, and that his election and his own personal election is an act of God to restore Nigeria and to heal the nation. So there was the service that was very well attended. The APC chairman was there. A lot of the former governors and current governors were there. Captains of industry, members of labor and several other aspects of Nigerian economy. The people, they were there, and Bishop Wale Oke preached at the ceremony. Also at that event, the Vice President said that all the offerings collected should be sent to the internally displaced people and camps all over Nigeria. Now, apart from that, there is also expectation in terms of the first major appointment of President Buhari. Many people had thought that this appointment would be announced last night. For instance, the appointment of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, his Chief of Staff, National Security Advisor, and you know, the confirmation of the Special Advisor on Communication. Now, that has not happened, but there is a lot of expectation in the air that it could happen probably tonight or perhaps on Monday.
Now, about the Vice President, what is he doing tomorrow? Knowing that I think he's a pastor of a church, is he going to go to the chapel in Aso Rock? What is he doing tomorrow?
Well, you know, I think we can be certain of the fact that the Vice President will always go to church on Sunday. I don't know whether he's going to be doing much of preaching. I know for a fact that he will be going to church on tomorrow. Now, we don't have any confirmation whether it's going to be in the chapel, but at some time, he's going to be certainly worshiping at the Aso Rock chapel. But certainly, he will be going to church tomorrow. He was in church today for a special Thanksgiving, and tomorrow he will be attending one of the services in Abuja.
Now, how are the reporters or newspapers in Nigeria? What did they report today about what happened yesterday?
Well, I think most of the headlines we have today essentially, you know, is talking about hope, the hope that is in the air. I think we must concede that there is indeed a Buhari effect on the mood of the nation, especially when he said that he belongs to everybody and he belongs to nobody. There is a sense that this is indeed a people's president who is actually going to be taking his cues and going to be protecting the wider interest of the Nigerian people. And so you see this in the headlines, you know, a new dawn, a new beginning, time for change, you know, all kinds of headlines showing and reflecting the mood for change. It's like it's a new era in the country. This is the major, these are the major kinds of things that the impressions that you get in the newspapers of today and generally in the media.
Now, did you get the chance to pay attention to what happened in other state capitals where new governors took over from old ones?
Well, you know, slightly, like in Kaduna State, that we already knew that it ended a little abruptly, and Governor El-Rufai has condemned those who caused the abrupt ending of that. And of course, in Lagos, Governor Ambode has taken over. He has actually appointed a secretary to the state government, Mr. Tunji Bello, who is a well-known journalist, and he's appointed the chief of staff and other officials in Oyo State, where we have Governor Jimobi, who has made the record of being the first executive leader of government to have 2 terms, I believe, in the last about 30 years. He has, so that was also a very important inauguration that happened yesterday. Generally, this is the kind of development that we have even across the state. But quite a number of the governors are also back in Abuja today. Some of them came back last night to join the gala.
Now, did you run into any of the former government officials that with the former presidents, like people in the presidency? Did you run into any of them in Abuja?
Somebody just gave me information that Alhaji Bamanga Tuku, the former chairman of PDP, was cited at the gala last night, and also the immediate past minister for works, Chief Mike Okonkwo, I don't know how to pronounce his last name again, was also cited at the gala last night, which was essentially an APC thing. But I guess, the government belongs to everybody. I don't see no reason why they can't come. But a lot of people are beginning to suspect whether this is a first step in their campaign.
Wow. Thank you so much, Pastor Laolu Akande, for joining us.
All right. Thank you so much, Rudolf.
Okay.
Call me anytime.
We will.
All right now.
We will. Thanks.
Yeah, bye.
All right. Yeah. We will continue our coverage of the inauguration, the aftermath, and all the other stories today. At our 3 p.m. hour, we are going to discuss Biafra. Tomorrow will be the 48th anniversary of the declaration of Biafra, and there are events all across the country and across the world by people who are agitating for Biafra. So we're going to talk to them and see what they want. So stay tuned.